Welcome to the HIPAA and Confidentiality training for volunteers offered by Santa Barbara County Public Health Department. This slide deals with patient privacy and security. The requirements of the Health Information, Portability, and Accountability Act, otherwise known as HIPAA, are covered in this self-study module for Santa Barbara County Public Health Department volunteers. HIPAA is an important federal law dealing with patient privacy and security of protected health information. Please review this training module and complete the evaluation at the end. Provide a copy to your supervisor for the Public Health Department's administrative records in order to receive credit for the training. Thank you. What is HIPAA? HIPAA is a federal patient privacy law enacted in 1996. It's called the Health Information, Portability, and Accountability Act, and it requires that we keep a patient's protected health information confidential. Protected health information is also called PHI. PHI in an electronic form is called ePHI. This can include, but is not limited to, a patient's personal information, financial information, and/or medical information. HIPAA made simple. HIPAA requires us to protect PHI that we maintain or transmit. This includes all information related to a patient's past, present, or future physical and/or mental health conditions. This includes any format. This also includes the 18 identifiers listed on the next slide. This also requires that we maintain information about anyone who is currently alive or has been deceased for less than 50 years. Federal and state laws require that we protect PHI. People who do not protect PHI can be personally subjected to fines and/or criminal penalties. All members of our workforce are required to protect PHI, including staff, students, volunteers, contractors, and business associates. The 18 personal identifiers are names, postal addresses, all elements of dates, telephone numbers, fax numbers, email addresses, URL addresses, IP addresses, social security numbers, account numbers, license or certificate numbers, medical record numbers, device numbers or serial numbers, health plan beneficiary numbers, vehicle license numbers, biometric identifiers, full face photos, and/or any other unique identifying number, code, or characteristic. What is TPO? HIPAA allows us to share information for treatment of the patient, payment for services, and healthcare operations, or TPO. But this is only allowed when required for your job and only the minimum necessary to perform your duties. It is our duty to protect PHI, and you can do so by taking the following steps. Follow safe computing skills. Follow allowable use and disclosure of PHI. Follow proper disposal of PHI. Follow guidance about proper storage of PHI. Reporting suspected privacy and security incidents, and following County of Santa Barbara and public health policies. Information security means information must be kept confidential, meaning only accessible by authorized people and processes. It must have integrity, meaning hasn't been inappropriately changed or destroyed, and it must be available, meaning it must be available when needed, including during emergencies. Please remember at all times, what you see here, what you say here, when you leave here, must stay here. On this slide, you can see some examples of common privacy breaches. These include talking too loudly or in public areas, lost or stolen documents or files, lost or stolen laptops, cell phones, audio and/or video recordings, hacking and viruses, emails or faxes sent to the wrong address, person, or number, users not locking their workstations when they're unattended, allowing others to use their computer session or login credentials, and patient documents or education given to the wrong person. If you suspect a privacy or security breach, you must report it immediately. Please contact the privacy officer, the compliance officer, the security officer, the compliance hotline, and/or your supervisor or volunteer coordinator. Our policies prohibit anyone in our organization from retaliating against you because you reported, and you can report anonymously. This slide details security requirements: unique user IDs and logins, complex passwords, automatic log-off, password resets, encryption, auditing, physical security plans, disposal of PHI in locked shred bins, do not dispose of PHI in trash bins, and the tracking of computers. The following is basic guidance regarding viruses and malware. Do not click on links in emails. Type the URL into your web browser. Do not open attachments in an email from an unknown sender or from a known sender, but if you're not expecting it. Call and verify or start a new email and verify that it was sent to you. If you're unsure, reach out to the IT help desk at 805-681-4000 or the security officer at 805-346-8424. In order to protect the information of the people we serve, please adhere to the following guidance. Protect verbal, written, and electronic forms of PHI. Only access PHI to do your job. Dispose of PHI properly. Use only the minimum necessary information to perform your job. Protect your login and password. And report any potential HIPAA violations immediately. This slide provides contact information for the County Privacy Officer, the Public Health Department Privacy Officer, the Public Health Department Compliance and Information Security Officer, and the Public Health Department Compliance Hotline.